Hi, Pookie. What you doing up so late? Trying to get Rev to come on through here. Give him a platform to speak on. How you been, Pookie? I know everybody's over at Hello Starlights right now. I'm trying to get Rev to come up here, see if he wants to come up. Come on, Rev. Anything getting better for you, Pookie? I'm just going to sit here and see if Rev pops in my chat. Oh, there's nothing wrong with sleeping all day. Let me fix this. There's nothing wrong with sleeping all day. I wish I could do that. Good. It might stay quiet over here. Everybody's over at Hello Starlights. I just wanted to see if Rev wanted to come on up. I'll give him a little platform to speak on here. Seems like he's in a bad mood or something. Time heals a lot of stuff, Pookie. So I'm just going to sit here and chill, see if Rev comes through. He subbed to me the other day, so I just want to see if maybe he wants to come on up. Give the man a place to speak. Look like I got Skittlepox. Yeah, it's pretty boring here right now, so I'm just enjoying the peace and quiet. Come on up, Rev. Come in my chat. I'll drop you a link. Carla, it's time for your bedtime. I want to see if young Rev wanted to come up here and have a chat, get some things off his chest, if he wants a platform to speak on. Why are you up, Carla? Did you rest earlier? I didn't see you over in that other place. You just woke up? You'll be going right back to bed, won't you? I want to see if I give young Rev a spot to speak at if he wanted to. That's what I thought. Either that or you're spending some time. Okay. He can be fine where he's at, but he could pop over here too. I thought maybe he had something he needed to say. I don't want to give him that opportunity to come on over if he wants. Nothing. I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling, Carla. You going back to bed? Come on, Rev. You know you want to come over here. I mean, Rev gave me a drive-by on Wendy V's the other day, and he didn't give me a chance to respond to it. But let's give the man a platform. He can come speak, do a little man-to-man type stuff. Not right now. You'll be up for about 2.5 hours. Then you'll go back to bed. Thank you, Kenzie. Well, I was just going to give Rev a platform. He'd come speak to me if he'd like to. No, that's okay. I live and let Hello Starlight live. I'm blocked over there anyway. But Rev's more than welcome to come to mine. Come on up, man. I'll give you the platform to speak on. Nothing's going on really, Carla. I'm just chilling. Peace and chicken grease over here. It's always peaceful over here. I don't go live that much anymore. I don't see her. Oh. He doesn't have to be scared. I'm not going to yell at him. How you doing, Marianne? I haven't seen you for a while. He's got no reason to be scared. I'm not going to yell at him. You can hear me? He doesn't have to be scared. What am I going to do, bite him? I'll throw a green Skittle at him. I ain't mad at him or nothing. But he did do his drive-by on me over on Wendy V's. Yeah, I see her. Rev's got no reason to be scared of me. I'm harmless. No, I'd rather not go on her Hello Starlight's panel. That's okay, though. I feel safe at home place, you know. Nothing against Hello Starlight, though. I just let them be. You know what I mean? You want a link, Rev? Let's get you a link. You don't look like you're scared of nobody. Got no reason to be scared. What's up, Mary? Yeah, I don't go live much no more. I try to stay out of it. Let me see you, Rev. I don't want to get porn, brother. Well, I don't care if I get porn.
It's me, dude.
What's up, Rev?
What's up, man?
I remember the other day that you popped up on Wendy V's and you hollered at me and then you run off. What's up with that, man?
So I heard you wanted to talk to me.
No,
what's going on?
What I said is if you want to come up here and talk to me, you can, because the last time you was on Wendy V's, you said what you had to say and you took off.
What are you alluding to? I didn't even read what you had to say.
No. You come on Wendy V's panel when I was up there.
Oh, I'm not a big fan of Wendy V by any means, so I probably wasn't paying attention, my dude.
Well, Wendy does let us know what's going on in the drama community so much.
Of course she does, yeah. Is that why you're so invested in it? Or?
No. I go over there and check and see what's going on for time.
Well, hold on. Let me just tell you that acceptance doesn't mean you don't change it. It just means it no longer has any power over you, brother.
I'm not sure where you're coming from on that one.
It might as well be a verse.
Acceptance.
Acceptance? What do you mean? Are you saying that I'm looking for acceptance, and where?
Oh, no, you got plenty of acceptance. Seems like you have your own group of followers. You know, I've been watching.
Well, I would think so, because when you use your personal development tools for insights into the behavior of others, you've missed the point. It's about you, dummy.
No. I've got plenty of acceptance, and throwing out insults is not a way to.
I'm not throwing out insults by any means. I'm just trying to give you a little bit of constructive criticism, something like a few verses you can live by, live your life by.
Oh, I live my life by all of
Brian, do you ever get depressed?
We all do.
We all do? Do you know how you can change that?
Well, there's many different ways to change that, through meditation, through reading, through prayer, those things, yeah.
You want to know the best way?
What's that?
Like beyond prayer? I do agree with that. Prayer is one of the best ways into heaven. But remind yourself every single day 3 things that you are grateful for or happy for. Would you consider this stream one of them? This
stream? That we're available to speak to people who are far away, and yeah, it's a good thing, the internet sometimes.
I do think it is a good thing. It kind of helps you like gain a voice, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And you know, like every time you blame someone else, you sell out on yourself, brother. Right?
Sometimes, yeah. I'm not blaming anyone. I just wanted to, try and touch base with you because you seem to have this this vision of what I am and who I am.
Well, we had a fight in the past. You remember that channel or video?
Oh, yeah.
It was pretty good, man. It was a good one.
Yeah, I don't go that route anymore though. So whenever I can make amends with people or touch base with people at this current time, it's always a good thing. Because sometimes because I go over and I watch. You know, I used to hate watching, but now that you subbed to me the other day, so I started to go over and check you out. You seem like you're a lot more smarter and insightful than what you let on sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, people say that. I don't see it personally. But no, I have noticed you from behind the scenes like a little bit for a while now that you're trying to like take a new leaf in life, or.
Well, yeah, because I got carried away with the drama, and I saw one of your streams where you were speaking on the drama.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get sucked into that so easily.
That's what I mean. A lot of people do, you know. And how do you move away from that? You ignore them, but that's easier said than done, right?
Very much so, because we all have instilled in us the need to defend ourselves.
Right.
You know,
absolutely,
what I mean?
Dude. No, I agree with you 100%.
So I just wanted to bring you up and give you a chance to speak, you know, without the screaming and hollering, and put that in the past, you know, because I have been watching you, and
you like the streams, honestly, in your opinion?
Well, sometimes I do. Sometimes you get in a little bit of drama, and then I'll go.
Yeah, sometimes we take it a little too far. I agree.
But there's a lot of times that you speak, and you're pretty smart for a young dude, and then like myself, you know, sometimes that intelligence gets carried away with the drama, and then you know when you're speaking off the cuff, you like myself too. Sometimes we don't seem so smart when we're doing that.
No, I agree with that. Absolutely. Yeah. Like if I'm calm and level headed, you know, I can easily riff for hours on end, but
yeah,
there's moments, you know, if people piss me off, don't poke the bear, you know, they just don't have to poke it, but they do because they live off of that shit. And that's kind of what I was alluding to or like touching on.
They feed off of it, man.
They really do.
I think that you have more to offer to the community than to just be angry. And you know, I know you do a lot of. You got this thing. You got the cliche where you'll do a drive by, and you'll speak, and then you take off.
Well, yeah, I consider myself more variety. You know, like I try to cover a lot more ground or field because you know I try to offer something different to the community because like a lot of these people are so caught up in drama that sometimes they just need a good laugh. Yeah. You know, so people have to learn to take shit with a grain of salt and just be able to laugh at themselves and other people. And
well, you have to grow a thick skin. And
well, I have. See, I've been put through the fucking grinder. That's kind of what helped me gain the thick skin that I do have.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, you know, like a lot of people say that they treated you terribly or whatever, but there is a positive. There is a plus side to it, you know, because they kind of made me more resilient or stronger in the long run.
Right, and you got to look at the agenda behind the people that are coming at you. What's their agenda? What is their reasoning for it? And a lot of times, in my case, you know, I got my case. I had a bigger channel. I don't know if you were around when I had a bigger channel, and a lot of it was, you know, they just want to take down the bigger channel.
Well, it's kind of rooted in jealousy, you know. I've said that before too.
Well, you know,
sometimes I wouldn't say it's all rooted in jealousy, but like when people see somebody that's doing well, they obviously like sometimes like. There's shitty people out there who want to take you down, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And it's competitive, just like in any other business. You know, if they see them super chats coming in mine and in the PayPal, they want those. So what the innuendo is, well, let's this guy. See, I've always wanted to speak to you because we got off on the wrong foot, and you kind of stayed steady with that, and you don't know me.
You know well, no, like exactly. I didn't really know you when I came into it. I was kind of being fed information.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't at the best point in my life. I shouldn't be going at random people without like backstory or anything. I agree with that, but
you're a young dude too. I think you're around 27, right?
Yep.
Yeah. See, I got kids your age. Hey, Save Robbie. But instead of muster up and keep going with this back and forth, I thought maybe I would open up a panel one day where you and I could speak together so that we can at least coexist without, you know, without any type of hatred. You know what I mean? It seems like you had some hatred based on probably false information that you heard about me.
Yeah, you're fine, man. We had, I mean, I think we had a pretty good conversation. I'm glad I did come up and kind of like clear the air a little bit.
It's always good within this community or any other community that if there's tension between two people, it's always good to be adult and try to speak about it at some point and then move on. That way, whenever
move on, dude. All you can do is strive to be a better dude in the future. You know what I mean? You can't take back the past, but like, you can move forward for sure.
Right.
And as long as you're trying to do that and like you're being honest with yourself and honest to the people, that's all that counts, dude. Right.
And harboring negative feelings for someone that you don't really know on my end or on anyone's end is not good for yourself.
Mine included. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I agree, dude.
So I'm choosing what I say carefully here today because I don't want. It's real easy to slip into old behaviors because I used to be that person. See, when I dragged people left and right, and I was that bulldog for people. Oh, my subs are 5,000, and when I stopped doing that, that's when it dropped.
Well, that's the thing. Drama sells. You know what I mean? You have to find like a healthy balance, dude. Like the main thing that I would recommend you to do is like just try to entertain. Be more entertaining than like.
Well,
just don't feed into the drama. Just try.
I tell you, Rev, I started out as a true crime channel, and my true crime channel was extremely successful. And I did that for like 11 years before I ever went live.
11 years? What?
Yeah, I had 1,300 videos up and I didn't start going live till a couple years ago. And then the competition started. And then when the competition started, people try to take you down with false allegations. Then when you fall into that and you start screaming and making an ass out of yourself, which I did sometimes, because I would get so incredibly angry.
Well, we're all guilty of it, and that's what I was saying, dude. It's like it's hard to ignore it sometimes, for sure, man. And
right. Right. And see, so what I did was, you and I had this thing going on. You didn't know me, I didn't know you, and there was this. We just started out on a bad. So I started watching your channel. I seen you sub to me, right? And I was like, why would this guy sub to me? Right. So whenever I looked over your channel, I seen some of the stuff that you were saying made a lot of sense. But then you'd slip into getting angry, and then you go back to making sense, which I did the same exact thing, man. So I wanted to give you a little bit of advice. If you take it or not, that's on you.
Right.
The drama community is full of females.
Obviously,
they dominate, and at one point I was like one of the only guys in it, so I got the blunt of it. If they said something to me and I said something back to them, oh well, he's talking to a woman that way,
Yeah.
And that's how they play. They're able to play the female card.
Well, no, I honestly am very respectful to most of them, especially behind the scenes or whatever. If they DM me, but we all have slip ups, and if I get pissed off if I'm like hidden for some reason or whatever, I mean, I apologize and move on.
Oh. Well, I think that if they're giving it to you, they should be able to get it back and accept it that way.
But they are ladies. You got to remember that, dude.
Well, see, here's the thing, and I've always said this: if you want to be treated like a lady, you should act like one. If you wanted to be treated like, a bitch.
I mean, I wouldn't say they're acting not like ladies by any means. I mean, obviously, I'm not perfect. I make mistakes and I say dumb shit. So I'm not saying that I'm completely innocent or anything.
Yeah, the majority of the females here are very respectful and smart, and but once in a while you get one that gets a little off the cuff. But what I wanted to do is be able to coexist with you, and to not have any bitterness. And I'm going to try to do this with everybody, and everybody that I've ever, for me and for them, that I've ever had an argument with or anything like that, because it's good for me and it's good for them, and then we can move on peacefully. But then again, I looked at your channel. I took the time to take a look, and there's some things that you say that you're really insightful for a young dude. You're really insightful.
I appreciate that. Yeah, I try to be when I can, when I'm level-headed. At least.
I knew about a week ago. I said, "Well, I'm gonna bring up a chat and put where you're at, Rev." And it doesn't take long when you call for somebody. It doesn't take for long if I knew you were on because I popped into Starlights, and I'll listen to Starlight, but some of those people over there, they don't care for me. I'm not gonna disrupt her channel. But I popped in and I seen that you were trying to get up there. So I said, well, let me run it live now because I know he's on. Right. And I put where you're at. So I was hoping, I was just hoping that we could come up and, moving forward, if I do start doing lives again, you're more than welcome to come over here. But I was just hoping that at some point we at least get to know each other and coexist, because it seems like every time I run into you, you kind of ticked at me, and I haven't really done anything to you except for, fight back. You know what I mean?
No, I agree. And that's kind of been my whole thing all along. Yeah. I was just kind of like defending myself, or like just trying to fight against fuckery. Even if I do admit that I was kind of like quick to jump the gun on you. Mm-hmm. I was being fed a lot of information or whatever, and I didn't really have any backstory on you. So for that, I do apologize.
It's cool. And then at the time, that those guys from the RDA were giving you a bunch of crap every day too, so you were already ticked off with them. Hey,
Exactly, dude. I was already on the fritz, like
yeah, look at how they're doing now. Isn't that amazing? They're doing
I
great.
know, man. It's a beautiful thing, isn't it?
Yeah, I
In
think
hindsight,
yeah. The one that I did like Cosmic. Um,
he can be a nice guy. He can. I'll give him that.
well, I like
But
people that are intelligent, and I go for even if they slip off into something. And I see some intelligence in you, Rev, and I want you to keep on and try to be a little more positive. You got it. You've got it there. If like me, if I can control my temper, I can contribute to the community a little bit better. And that's all I wanted to do, man. I didn't want to bring you up
that's
here.
all you can strive to do, man. Just be
Yeah,
better, bro.
I didn't want to bring
Never
you up
give
here.
up, bro.
I didn't
You
want to
can
bring you
always. There's always room to improve, and like nobody's perfect. Obviously, I'm a young guy, but all I can do is just keep trying to get better. So
Yeah, I like it better now with a smaller channel and a smaller group of friends. But I'm going to be around. I still lurk in the drama. I just don't want to get involved in it as much, because as a man, you really got to watch what you say around here with these females.
you do. But I mean, that's life in general,
Yeah,
I mean, that's a lady at the end of the day. That's a mother of somebody's children 90% of the time.
I get that. I get that. I get what you're saying. But I live in the fact that they fought for equal rights and they wanted to be treated equally as other human beings. So you have to behave equally. That's just my opinion.
I do agree with that to some extent. Yeah.
If they want to argue, let's argue. But hey, what's up, Ben? If they want to argue, we can argue. But the hands-on stuff, that's a no-no for men. But hey, if words are words, you know what I mean?
I feel you.
Yeah. So that's all I wanted to do, Rev. I just wanted, if you ever need to rant or something like that, or you're feeling ticked off, you and I can engage on a more adult civil level, and hopefully people see this. And they see that people that once didn't care for each other, if they just talk to each other and be human, then you can get past it. And it's a good move for anybody in the drama community to do.
Absolutely, dude.
I seen your drama chat where you were talking about drama, but you're here now, dude. You're in here. You're in it.
Hell yeah, man. I subbed and everything. So
yeah.
If I ever see you live, I'll jump in. But
I don't do it much anymore, but I just want you to know you're welcome to comment. You're welcome if you need to vent, if you need to scream or holler at somebody, because I'm not going to be going back at people. I'm not going to be doing that.
Yeah, ditto, man. If you ever want to come on my stream, if you see an opportune time to
Ben says
contribute.
We are the world. Me and Ben used to hate each other too. Now we tolerate each other, which is a good thing.
Yeah, that's cool though. But anyways, dude, I'm gonna hop out. It was cool having this conversation with you though. I'm glad we made some kind of amends.
Yeah, peace is always a good thing. That's what I'm gonna do.
Exactly, dude.
So you keep being intelligent, dude. Try to use your intelligence more because you definitely got it.
All right. I appreciate that, man. Same to you.
Yep.
One love, bro.
Yes, sir. Hey, Ben, what's up, man? Ben said he'll be right back. Hi, Samara. I miss you, Samara. It's too bad that this drama is going on with this sector of friends, but my friends are my friends, and Samara, you're one of my favorites. So I just wanted to take that opportunity to have Rev come up and have a casual conversation. Ben, how are you been doing? See, Ben's kind of leery of me too, but there was a time where me and Ben couldn't speak to each other at all, and now he's welcome over here too. And I'm just hoping that the drama community, people within it, I know that you have to, I know that some people are here for a popularity contest, and sometimes you got to do what you got to do to keep that popularity. But I'm hoping at the end of the day that people learn, with what's going on in the world today with pandemics and this presidential election and the democracy of the United States and everything, that we could all at least once a day, once a week, once a few minutes, become human. And that's what I'm hoping that people can do. That's what I'm hoping people can do, because that's what I pray for. I hate to see all this fighting. I hate to see people that used to like each other that don't like each other anymore for over nothing. So I just want to take that time to come up and try to be positive. Yeah, I just want to try to be positive, and I encourage others to do that too. And it was good to see Marianne come in here too. I care about her, but I don't feel welcome over her chat. So I just want to live and let live. She's more than welcome to come over here anytime she wants. So with that, I'm going to peacefully take my Skittles to bed. Y'all have a good night. Rest easy and try and find somebody within the next week or so that you didn't like and have a conversation with them. Just talk to them with no arguing, even if you have to have a mediator. Peace out. I see Nene. Nene's another one. Oh, girl, I used to get on my nerves so bad. But see, now that I know how silly she is, I like silly people. And Nene's silly. She'll get you laughing. She got this cuteness about her. But anyways, I got to go to bed. And it was nice. And again, I try and encourage people. Find somebody you didn't like and say, hey, let's talk for a minute. Let's do that. It'll work. You can still have your drama channel. Peace out.